Good morning, y'all. Brian today, Hollis Farms. Headed out to the speed shop. Brad's got some time this morning to was finna start getting everything ready to put the late model back together. Y'all saw another video. Went over to GRT to pick it up. We had it front end clipped and updated, new body hung on it, new cockpit, all that good stuff. I'm gonna start today. When we disassembled the car, we just Brad put all the parts in the trailer. I'm gonna go through all that today. A lot of it's junk. We'll get ready to throw it away. All the parts are going back on the car. I'm gonna lay them out, pressure wash, degrease everything. Then I'm gonna try to pressure wash the trailer real good. Last year it had a hole in the oil pan and dripped just oil all over the floor of the trailer. So get that degreased and cleaned up real good. Start getting everything ready so then when we bolt it on, we've already checked everything. So another thing too, I want to tell y'all, for those of y'all that have got Facebook, y'all can check out PRL Motorsports. Y'all see some other, Brad posts some stuff every once in a while, some behind the scenes stuff from the racing. A lot of times whenever we have some stuff for sale, the car or parts or whatever, Brad will list it there. That's something else y'all can check out. We got, of course, Hollis Farms Facebook, Hollis Farms Instagram, and our new and improved Hollis Farms website. That's hollisfarms.com. You get all your merchandise there. Anyway, almost at the shop. Get hooked up to the trailer, move it over closer to the shop. I think Jason and them may be out here. They may not be here yet. I know they're going racing tonight. So we're going to try to beat the rain that's coming and get everything cleaned up, and then we'll be ready for the next step. Show y'all what we got going. We had all these parts scattered in the trailer. Y'all can see the floor's covered in oil from last year. Made an oil pan leak. Got all the parts out of here. Got the rear end. Brad helped me get that on the jacks. All the body framing and bracing from last year left over from the went ahead and had the new body built, so we don't need any of that. It looked like a late model Explosion in this trailer. But what I'm gonna do is get everything out of here, hose it down, let it soak with some degreaser, pressure wash everything, get everything clean. Then I can get the trailer clean. And that's gonna make it a whole lot better when we start to reassemble everything. And we won't have to fool with the trailer when it's time to load up and finally go racing one of these days. So, got some rain coming, but it's getting cloudy. It's cooling off a little bit, so we're gonna get to washing. I've got the rear end housing and the transmission good and clean. I'll probably spray it off one more time. Now we're gonna hit these front hub assemblies. Some of these bolt-on parts are bent on the right front for sure. I'll be taking all that off, but for now I'm gonna get it real clean. Get the steering rack, the rack clean. All them hoses are nasty. Finish up all these parts. I'll get the shocks out, spray them too. Then I can start. I want to move this trailer so it'll drain right, but get some degreaser out and get the inside of this trailer clean too. All right, pretty much got the all the parts cleaned. I'm gonna go over these fuel line hoses and all that a little more, just so they ain't so greasy when we're putting them back together. I'm gonna back this trailer. I'm gonna whip the truck around, turn it up here so the trailer's pointing downhill. Got some degreaser. We're gonna try to clean that floor out. There's so much oil on the floor, it's like walking around on ice in there. I got some more degreaser fixed up. We'll try to need something a little stronger on the floor of this trailer. Oh no. Spray it down and let it soak a minute. Kind of give a look at these other parts over, make sure I didn't miss nothing. Saw where I missed a couple spots on a couple of these hoses. Try to put some of this heavier degreaser on them and wipe them down. It ain't so nasty. Alright, we're gonna let that soak a little bit. I hope it'll cut this oil. Like I said earlier, we had a hole in the oil pan last year. Really my fault for not going ahead and getting the car unloaded and left a mess sitting there draining, dripping oil all winter. And we're gonna get it. Let this soak. Alright, now we're going to try to put some of that hot water to it, see what that'll do. Alright y'all, I think that's about going to wrap that project up. I use that purple power to cut this grease pretty good. I've got the floor clean and it ain't slippery no more. That thing was like ice. But anyway, all the parts cleaned. Brad and I went over a couple of things that need to get ordered. I got to place an order for a few parts Monday morning. Then I'm gonna keep going over this trailer. Got some organizing to do. Need to sit down and make a list of any spare parts we need. We got some things already ordered. Then we're gonna make a plan to get this car off the trailer. Start getting the rear end and all the rolling parts back up under it soon, I hope. Just got to sit down and make a list. I used to be good about making a list. I got away from that. Now I got to make a list some way I can get anything done. Anyway, appreciate y'all watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Check out our website, hollisfarms.com. Got t-shirts, hoodies, decals, hats, all kind of hats. I even got some new limited edition hats coming soon. I hope they'll be here in another week or so. Whenever we run those, we'll let everybody know. I'll put a link to the website in the description of the video, and also Facebook and Instagram. Check that stuff out too. I kind of like to post day-to-day stuff on those things. Everybody can keep up with that too. Appreciate y'all watching, and we will be back tomorrow. Thank you.